Top 6 nutrient-rich foods for nerve repair. Naturally, nerve damage, also called neuropathy, happens when nerves in your body are harmed, leading to uncomfortable symptoms. These symptoms can include tingling, numbness, muscle weakness or cramps, and trouble feeling temperature or pain. It can also cause issues like irregular heartbeats, sweating too much or too little, trouble swallowing, and problems with urination or sexual function. The symptoms you experience depend on the type of neuropathy you have, but it's possible to have more than one type at the same time. There are 4 main types of neuropathy. 1. Peripheral neuropathy. This affects the nerves that send information between your brain and the rest of your body. 2. Autonomic neuropathy. This affects nerves that control important functions like breathing, digestion, and heart rate. 3. Focal neuropathy. This usually involves damage to a single nerve, often in the hand, head, torso, or leg. 4. Proximal neuropathy. This rare type affects nerves in the hip, buttock, or thigh. Diabetes is a common cause of nerve damage, especially for peripheral and autonomic neuropathy, which is known as diabetic neuropathy. Other causes include physical injury, vitamin deficiencies, infections, autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, alcohol use disorder, certain medications, smoking, and even genetics. Fortunately, certain foods can help repair and support nerve health. In this video, we'll explore the top foods that can aid in healing nerve damage and improving overall nerve function. Best foods for nerve repair. To keep your nerves healthy and working well, it's important to give them the right nutrients. Here are 6 of the best foods that help repair and strengthen your nervous system. These foods are both tasty and good for you, making it easy to support nerve health. 1. Omega-3 fatty acid-rich foods. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in certain fish like salmon and mackerel, may play a significant role in supporting nerve health and function. Research suggests that omega-3s could help repair nerve damage, such as that caused by brain injuries. In one double-blind, randomized trial, a specific type of omega-3 fatty acid known as alpha-lipoic acid was shown to improve recovery outcomes for individuals with carpal tunnel syndrome following surgery. Additionally, a systematic review and meta-analysis indicates that omega-3 supplements may enhance peripheral nerve health. The Foundation for Peripheral Neuropathy recommends incorporating omega-3 rich foods into the diet for those with nerve disorders. Some examples of foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids include salmon, mackerel, tuna, nuts and seeds, plant oils, dark, leafy greens. By including these foods in your diet, you may help promote nerve health and support overall well-being. 2. Magnesium-rich foods. Magnesium is an essential mineral that supports the proper functioning of nearly every organ in the body, including the heart and brain. Emerging research in both animals and humans suggests that magnesium may also play a role in promoting the regeneration of the peripheral nervous system. A 2021 review indicates that magnesium may assist in repairing peripheral nerve damage caused by injury or inflammation. Additionally, another study highlights magnesium's potential to alleviate pain associated with nerve damage and diabetic neuropathy. Incorporating magnesium-rich foods into your diet can help maintain nerve health. Some examples of magnesium-rich foods include pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, cashews, black beans, soy milk. By consuming these magnesium-rich foods, you may support nerve function and overall health. 3. Vitamin D-rich foods for nerve damage and repair. Vitamin D is essential for maintaining nerve health and plays a crucial role in aiding the repair of nerve damage. To increase your vitamin D intake naturally, several nutrient-dense foods can help. Fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna are some of the best sources, offering high levels of vitamin D. Cod liver oil is another excellent option, as it contains a concentrated amount of this vital nutrient. In addition to fish, many foods are fortified with vitamin D, making it easier to meet daily needs. Fortified milk, whether it's dairy or plant-based like almond or soy milk, along with fortified orange juice and cereals, can be a convenient way to ensure adequate intake. Eggs, particularly the yolks, provide small but useful amounts of vitamin D, while certain cheeses, such as cheddar, contribute a bit more to your diet. Mushrooms, especially varieties like maitake or shiitake that have been exposed to sunlight, are one of the few plant-based sources of vitamin D beyond diet. Regular exposure to sunlight is another important way to boost your vitamin D levels, as your skin produces it naturally when exposed to UV rays. By combining a balanced intake of vitamin D-rich foods with sunlight exposure, you can effectively support your nerve health and enhance the body's ability to repair nerve damage. 4. Foods high in zinc. Foods high in zinc play an essential role in supporting overall health, particularly for individuals dealing with nerve damage. One study found that people with diabetes tend to have significantly lower levels of zinc in their blood, regardless of whether they experience nerve pain. This deficiency may contribute to complications like diabetic neuropathy. Research has indicated that zinc supplementation can aid in treating diabetic nerve damage in rats. However, more studies are needed to fully understand how zinc might alleviate neuropathy symptoms in humans. Incorporating zinc-rich foods into your diet can be beneficial. Excellent sources of zinc include red meat, such as beef and lamb, which provide high concentrations of this vital mineral. Shellfish, particularly oysters, are also among the richest sources of zinc. For those seeking plant-based options, leafy greens like spinach and kale offer moderate amounts of zinc, while fruits like grapefruit can also contribute to your daily intake. Additionally, starchy vegetables such as potatoes and corn are good sources of zinc. Nuts and seeds, particularly pumpkin seeds and cashews, as well as legumes like chickpeas and lentils, further enhance your zinc intake. By focusing on a balanced diet rich in these zinc-containing foods, individuals can support nerve health and potentially mitigate some effects of nerve damage. 5. Vitamin B-rich foods. Foods high in vitamin B are crucial for maintaining healthy nerve function, particularly vitamins B1, B6, and B12, which are often referred to as neurotropic vitamins. These vitamins play an essential role in keeping the nervous system functioning properly, and low levels of B1, B6, and B12 can lead to nerve damage. Some studies suggest that both injections and oral consumption of these vitamins may help heal nerve damage and alleviate related symptoms. In particular, vitamin B6 supplementation has shown promise in relieving symptoms associated with conditions like carpal tunnel syndrome. Incorporating foods rich in B vitamins into your diet is a beneficial strategy. Excellent sources include clams and salmon, which provide high levels of B12 and are also rich in other important nutrients. Legumes, such as beans and lentils, offer a good amount of B vitamins, particularly B1 and B6. Avocados are not only a delicious addition to meals but also contain several B vitamins, including B6. Additionally, green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale are packed with various B vitamins and are easy to incorporate into salads, smoothies, or as side dishes. By focusing on a diet rich in these vitamin B sources, individuals can support their nerve health and potentially mitigate the risk of nerve damage. 6. Foods high in vitamin E and antioxidants. There is emerging evidence suggesting that vitamin E may help alleviate symptoms of neuropathy, particularly in individuals with diabetes. One study found that a dosage of 400 U of vitamin E might assist in managing mild to moderate neuropathy when combined with 500–1000 mg of evening primrose oil. Furthermore, another meta-analysis and randomized trial indicated that vitamin E could help prevent peripheral neuropathy in patients undergoing chemotherapy. Incorporating foods rich in vitamin E into your diet can be beneficial. Excellent sources include canola oil, olive oil, and margarine, as well as nuts like almonds and peanuts. Leafy greens and dairy products also provide significant amounts of vitamin E. In addition to vitamin E, antioxidant-rich foods may further support nerve health and help treat diabetic neuropathy. Some of the foods already mentioned, including those high in vitamin E and omega-3 fatty acids, are known for their antioxidant properties, which can aid in treating neuropathy and potentially slow its progression. Evidence suggests that antioxidants can improve blood flow to the nerves and relieve neuropathic pain. Foods high in antioxidants include blueberries, strawberries, spinach, tomatoes, and artichokes. By incorporating a variety of these nutrient-rich foods into your diet, you can support nerve health and potentially mitigate the symptoms associated with neuropathy. How dietary changes can support nerve health? Changing your diet can help support your nerve health. According to the Foundation for Peripheral Neuropathy, there are certain dietary choices you can make that may benefit your nerves. Here are some simple tips. Aim to eat 5 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables each day. Try to limit or avoid alcohol as much as possible. Cut back on salt in your meals. Choose lean proteins instead of foods high in saturated fat. Reduce your intake of added sugars. Additionally, some studies suggest that increasing your intake of B vitamins and omega-3 fatty acids may help relieve symptoms or promote healing in nerve damage. However, it's important to note that the effects of these dietary changes may vary based on the type of neuropathy you have and any other health issues or nutrient deficiencies you might be experiencing. The bottom line: eating a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole foods is an excellent way to support your overall nerve health. Research suggests that certain vitamins and minerals may help alleviate symptoms of nerve damage, although the effectiveness of these nutrients can vary from person to person. By prioritizing nutrient-dense foods, you can potentially improve your nerve function and overall well-being. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more tips and updates. Wishing you good health, wealth and happiness.